Welcome to the Functional Aesthetician podcast. I'm your host, Samantha Dench. By the end of this episode, you'll understand that your skin is a detox pathway, inflammatory skin conditions, and acne types. And I'll introduce you to face mapping so you can understand your skin and body better. Please enjoy. Today, we are connecting the dots between your health and your skin. In episode 2, I touched on how our skin shows preliminary signs before symptoms begin. The goal of today's episode is to help you learn how to pay attention to your skin and your body to look for signs and signals. Now let's turn our focus to the skin. The reason why your skin shows inflammation is because it's communicating with you. Let's start there. What is a detox pathway? The definition of a detox pathway is a series of biological processes that work together to remove unwanted material and harmful substances from the body. Basically, a detox pathway is how your body gets rid of junk. And the skin's detox pathway is via the sweat glands in the pores. This is why inflammation comes through the skin surface in the form of acne, rosacea, skin irritation, sensitive skin, or eczema. The skin cells also have their own ability to detoxify. Think of our skin cell like having a little door that opens and closes. It allows nutrients and water in and pushes toxins and waste out. When these little doors become damaged due to inflammation, aging, or excessive sun damage, to name a few, the doors stop opening and closing properly. This can cause toxic overload, or the cells could end up dying off because there's not enough nutrients or water getting in. This not only causes inflammatory skin conditions, but it can impact the health of our body too, resulting in dry or dehydrated skin, sensitive skin, rough textured skin, or premature aging. Sweating can stimulate detoxification of the skin's pathways. For those of you who exercise and don't shower right after, you'll notice little bumps or acne on your forehead. This happens because when you sweat, toxins are released and it sits on your skin. This can mix with dirt and oil, cause bacteria to build up, and there's your acne. See, there is a reason why you're supposed to shower after sweating. Now you have an overview of one of the skin's key functions. Let's talk about the different skin conditions caused from internal inflammation. Plus, define acne types and causes. Acne is the most common skin condition associated with inflammation. Let's talk other skin conditions first. Rosacea is defined as a chronic skin condition associated with facial redness, flushing, acne-like bumps, and visible blood vessels. We are going to cover face mapping in a bit, but the areas of rosacea flare-ups, which tends to be on the cheeks and nose, those areas are related to the stomach, lungs, and colon. Are your flare-ups topical or not? Dermatitis is a generalized term for skin conditions that cause inflammation, redness, dryness, or itching. Eczema falls under the dermatitis category. It depends on where the inflammation occurs, but dermatitis can often be around the mouth, which can be linked to hormones or your heart. Skin rashes and sensitive skin are also a response to inflammation. Acne is the most common skin condition, so I want to spend a little extra time on this one. Let's start with why acne tends to be so difficult to treat. Estheticians and dermatologists treat acne like this. Our pores get clogged with dirt and oil. Bacteria forms and grows, resulting in acne. Skincare products, topical medications, and oral medications prescribed from your dermatologist are designed to treat this type of acne, which I like to call traditional acne. Next, there's hormonal acne. Hormonal acne typically, but not always, ends up on the chin and jawline. Hormonal acne should not be treated like traditional acne. This type of acne is underneath the skin. Hormonal acne occurs when your body goes through a hormonal shift, resulting in inflammation. That's why hormonal acne tends to be so painful. Attempting to pop this type of acne will result in a scar. This type of acne does not form in the pore. It forms in the dermis, which is the deeper layer of skin. If you pop hormonal acne, it will damage the collagen, resulting in a scar. Next up is acne that forms in the gut, which I like to call inflammatory acne. This type of acne can be caused from IBS, an imbalance in your gut, poor digestion, or consuming too many inflammatory foods. It can also be from either an excess or lack of gut bacteria or a parasite. Inflammatory acne tends to be persistent. It tends to be concentrated in a specific area, like the cheeks, forehead, or around the mouth. Lastly, there's fungal acne. Fungal acne is an infection of the hair follicle caused by an overgrowth of yeast called malassezia. Fungal acne is more common in men because they shave, and that can damage the hair follicle. Women with facial hair due to menopause or PCOS are also at risk for fungal acne. Fungal acne looks like a pustule, which is acne filled with pus, but it tends to be clustered in a small area and can look like a rash. Fungal acne is itchy. Other types of acne are not itchy. I know that was a lot of information. I recommend going back and re-listening so you really understand the different types of acne and inflammatory skin conditions. Now let's end with the fun stuff, face mapping. Face mapping is an ancient Chinese practice that links each area of the face to specific organs of the body. If there's an imbalance in one of your organs, your skin is going to reflect that through breakouts, redness, or inflammation. If you want to learn more about face mapping, in the show notes, I put a link to my blog. Before I talk about the different zones of the face, I just want to remind you that face mapping is just a guide. I'm sharing information about face mapping, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't seek professional help with your skin. This information is a guide to help you understand what could be happening with your body. Let's get to the facial zones. The forehead is connected to your small intestines and liver. Your temples are connected to your kidneys and bladder. Under eyes, which includes dark circles and puffiness, is connected to your kidneys and liver. The nose is connected to your heart. Your cheeks are connected to your stomach, lungs, and colon. Your mouth is connected to your stomach and colon. Your chin and jawline are connected to your hormones, bladder, and kidneys. The Chinese define the different meridians of the body based on the idea that your body is out of balance. This is meant to be a guide. If you want more information about face mapping, please check out our blog. I'd like to end today's episode with one small step you can start today. Pay attention to your skin and make note of your inflammation. If you're an information junkie, start a food journal and make a note of how your skin looks at the end of every day. After a few weeks, see if you can pay attention to patterns of inflammation. Is it tied to your gut or your hormones? It's incredible to pay attention to your body and begin to understand where you are. Thank you for listening. Today, we talked about the skin as a detox pathway. This led us to talk about skin inflammation and acne types. We ended with face mapping and how you can use that as a guide to give you more information about your skin and body. Make sure to head over to our social media page and share something new you learned about your skin today. Be sure to tune in to episode 4. We are going to talk about the gut-skin axis and how our gut plays a key role in the health of our skin. And always remember, you deserve to love the skin you're in.